Hey residents, this is the Borough Section.
Hey everybody, this is Charlene.
It's your boy Fear and the one you will come to see.
It's your favourite homegirl, Nikki.
It's your boy Kels.
It's your boy Christopher Savage.
It's your girl Lexi here.
Guys, I'm not doing no OnlyFans, so don't encourage me to do OnlyFans. Okay?
No, do it.
If we're going to start exposing what we talk about off camera, let's do it. I'm not doing no OnlyFans.
Why not?
Exactly. I think you should.
Why not? You could.
You're sleeping on yourself.
Oh
Your
my God.
potential.
It depends.
Wait, Nikki, I'll be honest with you, yeah? I've seen some girls, that don't look half as good as you.
telling you,
making
bro.
racks. The inflation
telling you.
going on in the UK. No, wait. Don't laugh. Because this is your blessings you're blocking.
Listen.
You don't have, put on a belly. A balaclava.
So the beauty that you speak of, how are they going to see if I put on a belly?
Doesn't matter.
Do you know what? Yeah.
It's the assets that you're bringing to the table.
No.
Let's talk about interview.
Can I just say something? I think that with OnlyFans, you can think outside of the box.
Yeah.
And people will buy into whatever you think. You could just do a podcast in a balaclava, yeah.
You're sick,
and just,
man.
your
You're not
cleavage,
well.
and
You're
you'd
not
be
well.
like,
He's not well.
Nikki,
He's not well.
You could just be
these are
talking.
These are your customers right here.
These are the clients.
I will subscribe.
Not right.
I've already envisioned. Imagine you cooking jollof. I would watch it.
Yes.
I'd watch it.
Yes, outside of the box
Belly, jollof,
and shaking.
and an apron.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh no, wait, you're dirty.
I'm
you know.
subscribing.
You're dirty.
No.
You're
I'm
dirty.
sick.
Your mind's dirty.
Do you know what? Hey, production, let us know if this can happen, yeah? Put a poll on. Should I do OnlyFans, yes or no? And what would you like to see? Put it on the Instagram story for
You
the
might
Shade
get some
Borough.
No, I can actually see that.
have
Now,
some
yeah.
madness.
Like I'm
Madness
thinking
all
black
over.
dress, red lipstick. You could just read a story. Like
Yeah.
like, and then it's all
like
black
that.
everywhere with the light on you. Yeah.
Yes.
Roger Rabbit was walking down a wood.
That's what I said. Brother, that's
That's
what I said.
wild.
You could just do story time with Nikki and say it in a sexy way.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like,
Husky voice.
you'd be like this. You could be like, so I was walking down the road, and you just do little seductive
Why are
things.
you caressing the mic?
Oh, that's
That was too good as well. That was way too good. Hey, Crystal, the quarterback said OnlyFans.
I'm seeing with it. I'm saying you could just do little things like that, and you will make peas, fam.
bro.
People subscribe to madness, you know.
I think you probably would. I think you're like worried about what people say when you have OnlyFans, innit?
Do you know what? OnlyFans is not just for like nude and porn.
Exactly.
I completely agree.
You're convincing yourself
So
now,
like
sis.
when people have approached me about doing OnlyFans or have encouraged me to do it, obviously they just want me to get naked on OnlyFans.
No,
Would I really do OnlyFans? Let me be honest. Money talks. Oh Lord, I'm getting judged all over the internet as we speak. Listen, money talks. If I'm not doing something that I don't feel comfortable with, it's just a choice. I just won't do it. But sometimes OnlyFans has been tempting, but I know what people want to see, and I know you lot see what people want to see in it. So if I'm going to show you that, I'm going to show you. But at the end of the day, it's my choice. And if the price is right, the price is right. That's what I'm going to say.
no, there's
don't have to
something.
be
There's
naked,
something
man.
for
I'm not
doing
everyone.
that.
There's something for everyone. You could go on there with a wooden leg, you know.
You can even just show toes.
Oh, what's your,
and-
I need to see your search history. I need to see your search history. Your search history must be finished.
Definitely cooking
A wooden leg.
or styling.
No, what I'm saying is, yeah.
Probably what
there's-
he's probably
you will
got
have-
incognito.
Wooden leg. Dirty gal with wooden leg or something.
and an ice skating boot.
That's wild. That's wild.
But what I'm saying is, you could do anything on there, and you will get your fan base.
It's true.
You could just cook. Oh, have you seen a woman that cooks jollof?
With a wooden leg.
And she got a little maid suit on, and when she's stirring it, she's shaking as well. You know, you can make money off that. I'm telling you, blood. Yes. Man will subscribe to Nikki's, blood. How much you want? Anything, but she have to do everything I tell her to. See that little left titty there? Take it out.
But isn't it like just being associated with OnlyFans? It's got a bad rep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then every time you say to someone, I'm on OnlyFans, then you're going to have to explain, oh yeah, by the way, I cooked it off.
I cooked jollof rice on OnlyFans.
Would you do an OnlyFans?
Yeah. Do you know what? I was like, yeah, but
Spill the
do you know what?
beans.
I had this conversation with my sister, right? And I was like, What would I do if it all disappears, like Instagram, everything? Because I'm not going back to 9 to 5. Never. And she said to me, Kelechi, it's alright, you can always do OnlyFans. So what I'd probably do is I would be in the desert, we're having this conversation, right? I'll be in the
Chopping
desert.
trees.
Yeah, I'll just be working out topless, be sweaty. I'll just work out that, chuck like Evian on me. Like.
That'd be good content. That'd be good content. That'd be good
Calm
content.
down, calm
But
down.
do women?
That'd be
But you have to
actually good.
understand,
I'm
women
with
make
you.
Calm
money
down.
because There's 8 billion people in the world. There's fact. People find that attractive. Fact. Will that get subscribed?
And will a lot of
Fact.
women buy into things like, I don't know what women look for, because men are mostly the dirty people online, innit? So I don't know what women buy. Like, would they buy into things like that?
Yeah, but when money has no gender, so chances are it'll probably.
Okay.
I
I
love
love
that
Let's be
saying.
realistic.
Money has
I'm
no
not
gender.
trying to attack you on my back,
Okay,
you know.
okay, so you don't mind who? No, that's fine.
it's true,
You know what I'm
money
saying?
has
So,
no
yeah, it's
Chris,
true.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Have you seen that boy?
Yeah, Chris,
All right,
imagine
do you know
if
what
50 year
you're
olds
guy
that will
that
go for
sweats
that.
in the
Listen,
desert.
we'll do a poll for this episode. Production, if it can happen, let it happen.
What you might be
Who-
influenced.
Stop it. No. Who on the panel actually should do OnlyFans? You can post all of us. Vote who should do OnlyFans.
I get DMs all the time about that. If my girlfriend proposed OnlyFans, I'd have to talk about percentage split. We have to talk what kind of content. If she's doing feet, I'm all in. If she's doing cooking with just an apron on, I'm all in. If it makes money, it makes sense, but nothing too mad. And it depends if she's going to be like the one I marry or not. I'll probably know that at that time.
Do you know what? Someone came up to me in a shopping centre and offered me to do porn.
Okay.
Really?
Literally, this was in my 9 to 5 working hours. This guy, I could see him following me, and then when he stopped me, he was like, "I'm just gonna be honest. Like, you have like assets," and I was just looking at him like, for 10 minutes I didn't say nothing. I was just shocked, and he showed me the website as well. Basically, just women showing tits and bum.
You can make money.
Yeah.
You know? You don't even need to show your face.
I can't lie. You see when he said you could get paid cash in hand, yeah, my whole attitude changed. I was like, "Oh, really? So how much?" like what you saying?
See, when I was
How
18,
much?
I was
How
actually going
much?
to do porn.
How much, please?
When you was
No,
18.
no,
wait, let me hear some of
I've got
this.
something to add to that. After you, I've got something to add
So
to
like, obviously, no, I was 21 actually, because that's when
What was you going to call yourself?
Johnny English. I looked up Bang Bros and they were like, they're filming in Miami. Guys get paid 1,000, girls get paid 2,000. I had the whole thing up. I called him up. I was like, yo.
What were you using
as
for?
As an 18-year-old, you
about
think to
to.
yourself, like, I'm doing this shit for free anyways.
Yeah.
I might as well just get paid. And as a guy, I'm like, once I do it for like a year.
You know
18,
what?
and
That's
then-
my
No,
alter
but
ego, you
Think
know.
about it. Once it's out there on the internet, it's out there
I
for
don't.
life.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's my
everyone
alter
sees
Yeah,
ego.
but I
You
was
know.
gonna go.
What's your
I was
alter
gonna go
ego?
to America and then disappear. And
No, but porn is worldwide.
Take the one find you.
Yeah, that's my alter
Find-
ego. To be a porn star, it's my alter ego. You know, like some girls want to be a stripper in their pastime or something. Like
No.
alter
I ain't
ego.
gonna lie. If I was in America,
No?
I would
No,
probably
just me.
strip.
Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
America, there's culture in America.
Wait, we got a stripper here. Wait.
No, no, hold on.
We got a stripper
No,
here.
no, no,
Enough
listen,
money.
The culture in
Dance,
America,
Jamaica,
listen,
dance.
the culture in America is
Dance, Jamaica,
different. You can be a
dance.
stripper and you can be seen as okay.
What I'm
you're
saying
good.
is, some
It's your
girls in the
thing.
mirror, yeah, when no one's around, you lot try to clap your batty or twerk it, innit? So what I'm
Really?
saying is, their little alter ego, there's a little stripper side to them in their head, innit?
Yeah, I
That's what
agree.
I'm saying.
You're not lying.
So
You're not
I
lying.
wanted to
I'm
bend
not
over
lying,
the
am I?
knee and just shake bum.
No, so
Like,
that's what I'm saying. So I
when
know,
you're cleaning.
I know you be
You're
doing.
singing it.
Come on, you know what I'm saying, Nikki? I know you're doing all of this in the mirror. So what I'm trying to say is that
That
I
was
know,
too aggressive.
No, I'm saying,
That was way too aggressive on that seat.
Okay, a little bit softer, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I had the devil horns and everything. I see.
no. So what I'm
Finish
saying
me.
is, yeah, that's my alter ego, like to be that. No, I wouldn't be it, but it's to be a porn star. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I've got a question. Oh, sorry. You're
Wait,
gonna,
let me
you're gonna
just
go on
add.
different.
I've actually been asked to join someone in their quest of OnlyFans.
Really?
So it was just a young lady. We had a good relationship sexually, and she was like, "Look, if we cut off your head and we continue doing what we're doing,
Yeah.
we film it, and she said
Go
she'll break
halves.
me off a serious change."
Wouldn't you do it?
And the thing is, I was contemplating it, and then I realized that my moral standpoint, I can't.
Okay.
Alright.
Because if I start putting myself out there and then
No, I'd be
years
like,
down
hold
the
on,
line,
I
people
swear-
are like, wait, I know
I
that
swear
bum.
that's Phil.
I know that
I know that's Theo's big toe.
bum. The way he's walking, that's my man's bottom. I said, you know, I can't do it.
The scar on the left
But
cheek.
most people,
Birthmark.
Alright.
I gotta see it, size of Africa.
But most people that subscribe to OnlyFans that will subscribe to that page are probably going to be men. So unless they've seen your batty naked, Do you get what I'm saying? Then you're all right, bro.
I'll go viral. Don't worry.
You
I'll
think
go
so? You
yeah,
go
yeah,
viral.
I'll
Someone
go
will
very
snap it.
viral.
Someone
So
say,
before
"Yeah."
we move on to the next topic, Kels had a question.
But just on your thing, I think if someone offered me like a mask, I'll do it.
See, the thing is, I was gonna do it with
How
her.
much?
How much?
But
How
you
much?
know,
People know your body too well, though.
you
fam.
know what wait. Just to add, I was thinking about it, yeah. But when you think of the lights and the cameras, you're thinking, whoa, this is serious. I was like, no, you know what? I'm out. Like, she actually was about to get things going, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna check.
How much was she gonna break you off?
Yeah.
Because they make peas. I know a girl that's
you know
making
what
like
it is?
10 bags a month.
OnlyFans is like a broke rapper. OnlyFans is like a broke rapper, but you have to build your fan base from the jump.
Yeah.
It's don't just start making money.
Oh yeah, I'm not building a fan base. I'm
But
like,
that-
if you're already
exactly.
established, I'll
She-
come in as
she
a like,
was-
special
She
guest.
just wanted to kick things off.
Oh, so
I don't
she
even know. I would have got
established.
20p,
I've been asked
30p.
Oh no, I wouldn't start.
I would have got
No, I
30p
wouldn't- Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
to be walking. That's mad.
So if she was established, would you have done it then?
She has to be really
If
established.
she's making 12 bags a month,
Yeah, we can do. We can.
If she was like a pinky.
and she gives you 4, she gives you.
Well, pinky, you
If she,
know.
if she gives you
porn
3
star.
bags, would you do it for 3
porn
bags a
star.
month?
No, I'll do
How
it
you know
for
about
3 bags.
pinky? You're so
'Cause I-
dirty.
yeah,
Would you do it for 2 bags a month?
2,000.
3 bags.
Yeah, no, I could do 2,000.
Would you do it for
because
1,000?
I'm working.
Would you do it
I'm
for
working.
1,000?
No, that's too.
Wait. One shoot a month. Just one shoot a month.
A
1,000.
grand. Yes.
1,000.
Just one shoot a month. You
Man,
just have to do
for
it once a
couple
month.
Pumps. Are you mad?
Oh, I'm sounding so cheap.
Yeah, that is cheap.
Mate, you put that
So
1,000.
cheap. Because I'm hearing
Brother,
1,000. I'm like, I could
you
pay
are.
Nah,
Don't
but
all my
it's-
bills with that.
don't-
It's more. It's more than 1,000 though.
No,
You
I
take
could
that
pay
1,000.
all my bills. I could pay all my bills.
You take that 1,000. You buy shares.
Every single one of my bills will be paid.
What, a bag? For a bag?
Yeah, there would be.
No, I wouldn't spend it on bills. I'd invest it. So that
Why
1,000,
would you spend it on
and then
bills?
that 1,000 becomes more.
Look, come back to me.
You could get a house deposit.
Let's move on.
Do you know what? Listen, we'll leave it to the residents, guys. Let us know who do you want to see on OnlyFans. Production, put it in the
After tax.
Shade Borough Insta story. and
Oh yeah,
we'll
actually,
see.
the question I had
Oh
was
yes.
leading on to what Chris was saying about all girls wanting to be strippers and stuff. Why do girls love poles so much?
Poles.
It's
Yeah.
sexy.
I
Just
don't.
gives us like.
Some people do it as sports, you know.
know what I mean?
And it's actually
Yeah.
quite good.
Athletic.
It's your time to
Like,
feel
you get to
sexy.
lift yourself
Exactly.
up, build
It's
your strength,
slippery.
build your stamina.
Do men
I
have
think
that?
that's good.
Men
At
ain't got
sports.
nothing
You
like
lot are
that.
describing 2 different things.
Well,
Oh,
when
my
she's
bad.
doing the athletic, I'm doing the sexy, seductive side of it.
Okay, I'm trying to stay fit
Ah.
here, so I'm gonna use that for my stamina.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
do just to
And
be
strength.
able to stick
Yeah.
out my
So
tongue.
you wouldn't use it to feel sexy?
I feel that kind of comes into it when you start doing it as like an athlete thing, you know? Like,
Probably get in touch with your feminine side. Isn't it? I think that's important. Yeah.
I can't lie. A pole's a damn pole. I just look at it as a pole.
I know.
I don't know.
I know.
That's just me. I'm one person.
So
in
you
my
wouldn't
opinion.
dance on a pole?
For what?
Wouldn't even climb up it?
Oh, I would
climb.
too. I would too.
What's that noise? Right, next.
I don't
next.
even know myself.
Anyway,
I said, I don't even know what animal that is. What animal makes that noise?
No, that noise is
It's just
different,
perverted. It's
yeah,
just.
yeah. It's not for everyone.
I've never heard that
Don't
noise
waste my
before. Who is that noise?
anyway, Theo, what are we talking about
It's an
next?
interesting one, ain't it?
Right, so we're talking about surnames, and there's been a recent debate on social media talking about women not willing to claim their husband-to-be's surname. So I wanted to kind of find out what you lot's thoughts are on that.
Can I start off?
Yeah, kick off. What's your thoughts on taking surnames?
I think the surname depends on how close to your family you are and how much you consider that surname to be important to you. So, as a man, I don't like my dad's family. Not my dad, sorry. I don't like my dad, so I don't care to have his surname. Yeah, I don't care.
You'll take a woman's surname.
I wouldn't want. I'm not getting married, so I don't really have to answer that question.
No, but if there was the option, you'd take her
no,
surname.
sir. No, because that feels a bit weird. But if she wants to keep her surname, then fine. Because I don't really like my surname anyway. I don't want that surname. So I think it depends on how much of a foundation you've built with this surname and how important. Some men do it for ego. Yeah. No, you're taking my name. But me, I'm a realist. Like, I don't care for the surname. So if you want to keep yours because you find it very important, you don't want to lose a family name, keep it. Marriage is a different thing than just one old stupid
I
surname.
prefer to keep mine.
So basically, you're saying it depends on how much value you associate with your surname.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, personally.
I definitely want to keep mine. I had this conversation very, very recently. I would like to keep my last name. Like, when I get married, I'd like to double barrel my last name because me and my sisters, we're the only ones with our surname because my dad was given his surname. Like, I don't know about other African cultures, but Ghanaians do that. Ghanaians will name
surnames.
they'll give surnames. They'll name you after like someone in your family, like a
Okay.
grandfather or uncle, like somebody that's like had some sort of respect,
Status.
yeah.
Okay,
or something.
I didn't know
so
that.
my dad is the only one with his surname,
Yeah.
and then there's me, my 3 sisters, and my dad's wife with the surname. So now if I get married and then I take my man's surname, I've already cut off that generation. Do you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'd like to have my surname, because my family means a lot to me, and especially my dad's. Like,
See?
so
That's what I
for
said.
me, that's why I want to
Let
do
me
my
just
surname.
interject. Like, see, I watch Game of Thrones, innit? Yeah.
You know, your little dragon
No,
show.
wait. I watch Game of Thrones and I see the bloodshed for the surname.
I know.
The shed of blood.
Is that what they do on that show?
What?
Lannisters.
I don't think you understand.
Targaryens.
Yeah.
Everything that they do on that show.
Look, all of you lot getting round.
No. People that watch House of Dragons, Game of Thrones, they realize that
Bloodline.
the name is what matters. It's not even about the individual. As long as that name is on that throne, that is what matters. And for me, as my dad, his dad, and his dad, I need to make sure that that name continues. So
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure if I'm marrying a woman and she's marrying into my family, she's going to make sure that she has my surname and our kids have my surname. That's me personally.
I agree because I'm all about the culture and I'm all about that respect. For my husband, I will have to take your surname out of respect for your family, because at the end of the day, I'm marrying into your family. Why am I going to come with my surname? I need to
But
take
ain't he
on-
marrying into your family as well, though?
Yeah.
No, it might, to me, it's different.
man.
I'm the female leaving my home to go and be with my husband. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
okay.
And that's the thing with traditional marriages as well,
Yeah.
because like
We're
because-
talking about traditional now.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Because-
going off of.
Yeah, because that's
My
the
thing's
view that
traditional.
Ghanaians
yeah, that's the
have-
view that
Right, okay.
Theon and Charles have come from. Like, because especially with Ghanaians, when we're having our traditional weddings, is literally like some of the things that we have as part of the dowry is luggage that we'll have like suitcases.
Is
Because-
it?
Yeah,
that's the same
yeah,
over
it's
here,
part of the dowry because it
What's
represents
dowry mean?
What country are you
the
from?
bride price.
Jamaica.
Okay, I understand.
So,
Because
Don't laugh like that. Wait,
Why you laughing
don't
at us?
laugh.
No.
Why you
Like
laughing
that.
at us? Don't do that.
Jamaicans are wavy.
No, but I didn't.
No,
it
was.
No, but I
They're crap. They're
no, I
crap.
didn't mean that. But because obviously, if you're African, you know about the dowry, the animals you give, the money, and
Dowry?
Stuff.
What? No, I don't know what
So
that
dowry
means.
is basically what your people will give for the bride. So they usually give.
Oh, it's a
like,
traditional thing.
Yeah, so usually used to be
Okay.
like, depending on your means of income, it'd be like an animal, like a goat and a cow, and there'll be money, and then
Is this happening in the UK?
no,
no,
back home.
Okay, I was
back
about to
home,
say.
you'd give an animal.
People was giving cows.
But you still do that here?
You give money.
What,
as
cows?
well,
Yeah.
no?
Well,
But
not-
random,
well,
random, you won't see.
You
it
do
too
the traditional
often,
marriage back in Nigeria. So we have the English one or whatever, the Western one here, and then we'd go back and do that. Would you?
What, the
like-
cow
we do
exchange?
that, Yeah.
It's not a cow exchange.
No,
We
it
give
doesn't have to be a
cows.
cow.
Yeah.
It can
What
be
can
a
it be?
Anything.
goat.
Even
Because-
cloth,
You
even
can
things
afford
like
You have to
cloth,
exchange
even
some
give
sort of
cloth,
animal.
Like cloth.
It's part of it. back
That
home.
is new to me. I never knew that was going on.
But
Is
then-
that at the traditional wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what I was saying about you going
So
into
anytime
somebody's
you could just
home-
say, just
Yeah.
Because you got
But
to
it's a
think
big
about
thing, you know.
in the
The
olden
bigger the
days.
cow,
In the olden days, when you don't have money, a farmer would give their prized possession. So it would be like a cow.
Yeah.
It would be a goat. Do you know
Oh,
what I mean?
that.
Obviously, over time, that's evolved to like bags of cash. Depends on your means of income.
Yeah.
your
Okay.
background.
So like in the UK, like
It's what's values to
because
you.
Yeah.
because a woman's
Okay.
leaving like her home to go to her husband's home or her husband's family's home,
He'll give
like,
something.
Part of the dowry would be like luggage.
Yeah.
You see it there. You'll be like you see like 2 little suitcases. That's always
Full
part
of what?
it. No, it's just for you. You take the suitcases.
There's a
That
goat.
is
Whatever's
not-
inside.
No,
you're
no,
packing
some-
yourself.
Sometimes they put money inside.
What? Can it be empty?
But it can be empty because you're going to take your things
Could be a-
from your mum's house
could be a-
to your husband's home.
Could be a goat in one of
Yeah.
I
them.
never knew
still.
that.
Yeah,
Still.
so that's what that means. But then I get what you're saying about
Yeah.
you're going into someone else's family, so you're gonna take on their name. But then I don't know. That's your take. But then for me, it's just like, yeah, I don't want my last name to stop.
All right, cool.
Wait,
That's interesting.
I'm happy with taking my
What if
husband's
he says
name.
no?
That's something.
Wait, let her finish, and we'll wrap
I'm
up.
happy with taking my husband's name. I might just keep my middle name, but yeah, that's it. I don't really have much say on that, really. I'll take his name and that's it. But yeah,
Name.
Kels, you said
fine
what
with
if he
that.
says
Yeah,
no?
what if you said no?
Yeah.
This,
my husband says no, that I
So-
can't take his
No,
name.
no, I'm talking
Oh,
to
sorry.
so you see this talking stage that people speak of, that's what's going to come up in there because we're talking about important things.
Yeah.
And for me, that's very important. And you need to know that if you're not with it, I can't lie, that's something I'm not budging on because I just know how much it means to me. And
So
Yeah.
say you've been dating, you've missed guys, and they've all been terrible relationships, and then finally you meet someone that matches everything you want.
yeah.
But it's just that he's not bugging, and you're just gonna say goodbye to that.
I mean, we're going to have to continue debating. If it's worth it, we need to talk about it properly. And then that's maybe when our families need to get involved.
No debate. I'm saying if this is the guy
Yeah.
you've always wanted, he takes everything,
Yeah.
and doesn't budge on that, will you walk away? Yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
You walk away.
Yeah.
You walk
I
away.
doubt
because-
it.
So you-
I doubt it.
So in essence, you'll end up
Just over a name.
I can't.
Okay, then let me
No,
flip that.
that's
So you
important
end
to
up.
me.
Would you take someone that's not your type and not everything that you want for? So you settle for less, but that person takes on your name.
No, because I'm not settling for less because of him.
If a woman said no to taking my last name and she asked me to take hers instead, I'd have to refuse that because it just means our values aren't aligned. So it's a no from me. Sorry.
Why
I've
does
got
he
a
have to take
question, I've
her
got a
name?
question.
He can just have his,
What about-
his name and she takes her
What
name.
about if he said keep your last name but also add on my name at the end?
Like a
Would
double
you-
barrel?
No, but
You're
I
fine
said
with that?
no, but that, I said
She
that
said
earlier
that
on,
at the
I
beginning.
would-
Okay.
I want to double barrel it. I'm not gonna completely drop out my last
Okay,
name. No,
okay.
Oh,
for
shit.
me, no.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
I think we
that's
should wrap it up
understandable.
there still. Very interesting. I learned a lot today. I didn't know about the luggages, cows and stuff. No, culture's a beautiful thing still.
It is.
Jamaicans, we just say wagwan and
Wagwan.
yeah, and keep it moving.
Exchange of
Well, me
Polaroid.
like ya.
Yeah, that's it. We just kind of
Yeah, we
Because
get
smart
married,
and then we move.
yeah. Then marry me.
yeah, champion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You know, see how we look good.
yeah, man. See it there.
Thank you for joining us, residents. Remember to follow us on YouTube, The Shade Borough. Also follow us on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram, Hot Shaz.
Yeah, it's your boy Fion, the one you will come to see, Fion_11.
It's your favourite homegirl, Nikki. Follow me on Instagram at SoNikki_.
Kels, Kelechidai, KLECHIDYKE, or just type in Kels.
Christopher Savage, comedian, CHRS.
I was to say, please don't. Please
That is
don't.
so long. Yeah, Christopher
You're really
Savage, comedian, YouTube, Instagram, and Christopher Savage 10 on TikTok. Don't know. Yeah.
Follow me on Lexi LEXXII double that.
Until next time, you guys.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Cool.